This is the booking calendar for a 3-bedroom near the beach, and I have a full-time job as an engineer. So here's the honest question for this whole video answers. When do I actually work on this? The answer is about 10 minutes a day because I have AI do the rest. And let me walk you through a real day. What's good, execs? It's your boy Trey Cooper, and I'm an aerospace engineer by day, and I also run this Airbnb. I look at real estate deals and I run a business on the side. There's no version of that where I'm manually answering guest text at midnight. So a while back, I stopped running the property and I built an AI operator to run it for me. One rule the whole system follows is AI is not what makes the money, is the property makes the money. AI is the worker that I don't have to pay, and here's that worker's actual shift hour by hour next to mine. So in the morning when I wake up, I get ready and I check my phone. Overnight, if a guest asked about an early check-in or anything like that while I was asleep, a script checked my Gmail every 5 minutes and caught that the Airbnb notification came through, pulled out the message, and had Claude draft a reply email using my real listing details. 4 p.m. for the check-in keypad, parking rule, pet policy, all sitting on my phone waiting for one tap. I read it and it's right and I prove it, it's sent. That's the human in the loop part. And I want you to see, I'm not letting a bot just loose on my guests. I approve every single message, but proving it only takes 15 seconds. Writing from scratch when you're half asleep takes 15 minutes, and it's a lot worse. That's how this listing is holding 100% response rate while I'm asleep. Then I glance at yesterday's turnover and I actually just head to my job. Now, here's the part hosts don't believe. Midday, while I'm in meetings at work, I do nothing. 2 systems are working without me. One is pricing. It's a rule-based engine that keeps 90-day calendar pricing correct. Weekends up, last minute empty nights discounted so they don't die. And the gap between those bookings get filled. Same flat pricing every night is how hosts leave real money on the table. I don't touch it. 2 is the double booking guard, and this one is the one that protects the whole business. I list on more than one platform. I have it on Booking, on Airbnb, on VRBO. So any of those calendars are synced. They're all on a lag. So I have a read-only checker that pulls all of them and flags overlaps on the same night book twice and drift. A booking that hasn't propagated yet, it can't fix the calendar. So no platform allows it to override a tool, and it'll still ping me if there's ever a time that there's 2 people trying to book at the same time. And I've never had to refund a family at the door, and that's why. Real quick, this operator I built for my own Airbnb, that's literally what my company Luxor does for other businesses. I'm already running AI operations for 2 other companies full time, and I've got room for 3 more before I cap it. So if you want this exact build for you or your business, so the link is in the description, and let's get back to the day. In the evening, the job is done. Check my phone one more time. A guest checked out. So the system is already drafted the next message that I send to it. And that message nudges them towards that 5-star review. And if a review came in, my public response is already drafted for that too. And I just approve it and it's done. Then I look at the numbers. A real operator watches occupancy, nightly rates, revenue per available night, and it's all pulled into an automatically just from my booking emails. Everything you just watched is tied together by one that checks every 5 minutes and calls the right tool. My daemon is the property manager, and it costs nothing and it never sleeps. So total for the day, 6 minutes in the morning, 5 at night, and that's about it. Property basically runs itself. So I could actually do the thing that actually builds wealth, which is finding the next deal. So that's about a real day in my life as an engineer, running my AI business and running my Airbnb, not passive income. I hate that phrase, systemized income. I did work once building the system, and now the system just works for me every day. And if you made it this far, here's the honest pitch. Luxor AI, I build these exact systems every day for businesses. Voice agents that answer every call, follow-ups that never slip, and operations that can run while you sleep. So like I said, I already have 2 companies that I already have full-time. And I'm taking on only 3 more because I do the work myself. So the first call is free and the link is in the description below. And if you want to build it yourself, that's cool as well. Every system that I have is broken down inside the boardroom for free. And if this video had any value to you, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And if you're a real exec, you already know the motto. Stay locked in, stay building, and stay starving.